All right, we're up to day 378 of my Myleadgensecret case study. Now, before we get into it, if you enjoy these videos, do give it a like. It's much appreciated. Helps the video to pop up so more people can find it. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe and bell icon to be notified of future videos. And if you're an OG, you know the drill. Skip ahead 14-15 minutes. You'll find what you're looking for there. But for everyone else who's brand new here, from TikTok, Instagram, Facebook Reels, you're not actually looking for this business. You're looking for my other one. The one that got to 1,000 a month in only 2 months' time, 6.6 thousand a month after 6 months' time, and 9.8 thousand a month after 8 months' time. It is the second link in the description, jobquittingincome.com. And you probably better recognize this business by seeing the day zero video, this one that's got over 250,000 people having seen it. I've sent everyone to watch that video because that is the business which this year has been my most lucrative business, where if you want to go from zero to a full-time income online, this vehicle is the best way that I've personally found to do that in. Okay, so let's talk about this. If you're in that situation where you want to get out of your 9-to-5, you want to pay off debt, you want to buy a new car, a new house, whatever the case is, this vehicle is very lucrative. And this is a high-ticket affiliate marketing, okay? This business. And this is all explained in the day zero video. It's explained in a nutshell. The thing is, most people have not seen the full video. So if that's you, go back and re-watch that video to get an understanding of how this works. But I'm gonna just talk about it very briefly here. So when you join this business, it's $49 a month. And then when you pay that $49, what you're getting is you're getting a website basically given to you, a landing page. So you don't have to figure out how to create a website yourself. You don't have to purchase a landing page builder and create your own landing page. That is given to you, right? So that's gonna work for you and collect leads on your behalf, other people's emails on your behalf. And it's also gonna follow up with those people on your behalf. So you got an autoresponder built into this. You don't have to pay 30 to 40 bucks a month for an autoresponder. You don't have to write your own emails. So it's a landing page and an autoresponder built into one. It's a business in a box, basically, right? All you have to do when you pay this fee is one job. You have to drive traffic to the funnel, right? Drive traffic, that is the lifeblood of any business, traffic, right? So you, for $49 a month, if you make a sale of that, you get a $20 monthly recurring commission, right? Now, you're not going to get rich getting these $20 commissions. They're nice, they recur, but the thing is, if you upgrade to the yearly membership, that's where things get interesting. So you spend $49 and then you upgrade. You have one time to do this at a discount. It's $350. So if you take that, you spend $49 initially, then you do the $350, that's $399 in total. That then covers you for the full year. And now you are a yearly member and you are qualified to earn yearly commissions. So if someone joins you at $399, you earn a $200 commission. So now you're not just making $20 commissions for the monthly sales, you're making $200 commissions for making yearly sales. And that's where things get interesting. And 2 months into this game, I made my first $1,000 month. And out of that 1,000, 800 of it came from 4 $200 yearly commissions. So if you're at all serious about making some substantial money online, I always mention to join at the yearly membership so you can get those $200 commissions. If I didn't do that myself, I'd have only taken $200 and I'd have given away the rest of it, $800, because I wouldn't have been qualified. So be qualified to earn those yearly commissions by joining at the yearly membership. And that way, when you implement the free training I'm giving you here on how to generate traffic, you can get some good sales coming in. Now, this is what I suggest at a base minimum. Income stream number 1 at the yearly level, so you can get those $200 commissions coming in. There's also income streams 2, 3, and 4. There's multiple streams you can earn from, which makes this even more lucrative. But like I said, base minimum, do income stream 1. And then if you have the funds available, do income stream 2 next, which I'm going to explain right now. And income stream 2 is not actually explained in this day zero video. The old income stream 2 is explained in this video over here. Let me just go back. I didn't mean to do that. And close this out over here. So the new income stream 2 is explained in this video, day 277. If you watch that video and fast forward it 7 minutes in, I'll start talking about it. But very briefly, over here, this day, day 263, I had a $2,000 sale that day from income stream 2. Income stream 2 gives you the capacity to earn these massive sales, like not just 200, like with income stream 1, but 2,000. And in fact, that month, I made two $2,000 sales, one $1,000 sale, a $500 sale, and a couple of lower end sales. So that is a ridiculously lucrative income stream. It converts very well. And what happens is, the way this works, the level you get in at qualifies you to earn commissions at that level and every level below it. That's how it works. So you want to get in as high as you can. And when you purchase these levels, you're purchasing internet marketing training. That's what you're getting as well, right? And if you get in at the highest level possible, you get the training for that level, as well as every level below it. You get the training for those lower levels too. So that's it in a nutshell. If you want to learn more about it, it's day 277, 7 minutes in, that'll explain it. But then there's income stream number 3. That's the next one to focus on. That gives you a couple of $100 commissions every now and then. And that is actually, I think they're looking to phase that out and put something new in place of that. It's under construction. I'm not sure what they're doing, but so we'll skip that. So income stream number 4 is the last one, and that is paid traffic. Okay, so if you bring someone on board the system and they decide to purchase traffic for themselves, they don't want to do the free traffic methods, maybe they want hands-free leads and sales, they purchase traffic through income stream 4, they run it to their funnel, get some leads and sales that way, and you will earn a commission from their traffic purchase, okay? And in fact, this day over here, day 262, I had a $1,600 commission that day from income stream number 4, because that also has the capacity to earn you these massive commissions. So people always need traffic, and if someone purchases traffic from you, you can get these massive sales as well over there. So that's the last income stream, and you can also use it to purchase traffic for yourself. If you want to drive traffic to your funnel that way and have hands-free leads and sales that way, that's also an option for you. So those are the 4 income streams, and if you need more of an explanation, send me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com, and I will get back to you over there. But at this point in time, I'm going to wrap it up by saying, in this business, I'm one of the top earners over there. I've reached top 5 in various internal competitions, like 6 or 7 different competitions. I've been interviewed by the company, and I only mention all of this to show you that I am someone that knows what they're doing. And not only do I know what I'm doing, but I'm able and I'm willing to teach you guys what I know, okay? I don't want to be the only one with this understanding and have this, be the only one benefiting from it. So I am sharing with you over here in free training how I did this, with leveraging free traffic from TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, all these different sites, and I show you step by step how to duplicate what I did. And when you become a member in the back office, I'm also sharing with you how, via email, I send you these email updates, sharing with you how to create these videos without even showing your face. So if that's something you don't want to do, I show you how to do that as well. And another thing, aside from giving you my blueprint, exactly what I've done to see success, I am giving you mentorship. So if you sign up through this link over here, right? You enter in your email there, go to the other side of jobquittingincome.com. You will be put on my team where you'll qualify for free mentorship. So you could ask me a question over email, Facebook Messenger, back and forth, text message, whatever it is, I will get back to you so you have that base covered as well. So you can't say I don't have anyone showing me the way. You got me there as a mentor. You can't say I don't know what to do. I'm sharing with you my blueprint. And you could ask me questions throughout the journey if you get stuck. So literally no excuse not to see results. The only thing stopping you from seeing results at this point is you taking action. And you know what? Let me go off on a mini rant here. Another thing that stops people from seeing results is their mindset, okay? A lot of people come into this game with a cynical, skeptical mindset, and they're questioning things, and that's fine. It's fine to be skeptical. It's fine to be cynical. But when you're at the point where it's just overwhelmingly negative, where you are questioning every single thing, you don't believe something works, it's going to become a self-fulfilling prophecy where you're going to stop yourself from seeing success. At some point, you need to realize, okay, I trust this individual, I have faith in this system, let me now take massive action and start seeing some results over here. If you can never get yourself to that point, if you're always judging, and you can't just relax and say, okay, I'm going to just say, okay, this works, let me just try it now. Let me try it and see for myself. If you can't suspend you have to be very conscious of where your mindset is at. Mindset is key in this game. This is something that most people don't talk about, right? You can't be in a negative mindset and see success. And this usually comes from the fact that people that are looking to make money online, they're in situations which are uncomfortable. They may not be able to pay their bills, or they may not be making any money, right? And that leads itself to you falling into these negative mindsets. But if you allow your mind to stay there and brew there, you're not going to see success in this game. You have to escape the negative mind, and it's very easy to not realize you're in this state. You may not even think you're in a negative state of mind. But if you detach yourself from the situation, like there's so many things that can bring you into this negative state of mind. It could be you paying attention to the news all the time, that just inundates you with negativity all the time. Or it could be your circumstances, but you've got to realize your state of mind. You've got to be in a positive frame of mind when you approach any business venture, right? Find a business venture where you see that the person that you're learning from is someone that you can follow, right? Someone that you can trust. If that's the case, then move on to the next step and look at their blueprint, okay? And then take action on their blueprint. Now, you're not going to know everything. You're not going to have all the answers when you first joined this business, right? I didn't have all the answers when I first joined the business, but that's okay. You just need to know enough to take the next logical step, okay? So you're not going to have all the answers. Just stay in a positive frame of mind, trust and have faith and belief in yourself and your ability to follow through on what you are being shown, and take massive action. And there are going to be times where you're not seeing results, and this is where things get challenging for people, right? Because this is where people say, you know what, it's not working, I'm going to give up. But it's at that point where you need to keep going. You need to double down on your efforts. If you have trust and faith in the blueprint that is outlined for you, you just need to take massive action on it, regardless of what the outer circumstances are showing you. And eventually you do have a breakthrough, okay? So I have shared with you transparently what I've done over here. And if you just focus, my mentor told me, if you just do 5 videos a day, put out 5 pieces of content every single day, over the next 6 or so months, you're not going to have to work a 9 to 5 if you don't want to. I wasn't sure if I believed that, but you know what? I suspended my disbelief. I suspended my skepticism, and I took massive action. And for 2 weeks, I didn't get a sale. I was putting out 5 videos every single day, and then boom, I get my first sale, right? So I got my first sale, but then I kept doing it. I kept putting out 5 videos a day, and nothing happened for the next week, the following week, the week after, 3 weeks, nothing. Now, the average person is going to get skeptical at this point, or cynical, and then just give up. But I didn't do that. I was persistent. You got to be doggedly persistent and have faith and belief and trust in yourself and the system, and eventually you're going to break through like I did. 3 months in, I suddenly got my links clickable on TikTok. The links, when you get 1,000 followers on TikTok, the links now become clickable. And when that happened on 2 of my TikTok accounts, boom, traffic exploded. I started making $1,000 a month thereafter that, okay? And then things just started snowballing after that. I started making $1,000 a month, months 2, 3, and 4, and then month 5 I hit 4.2 thousand. The next month I hit 6.6 thousand, and then I hit 9.8 thousand, like I mentioned earlier. So you need to suspend your cynicism, your skepticism. You can't allow yourself to stew in negativity, and you've got to ignore what the physical reality is showing you. Like when you're taking massive action, it's going to show you like, you know what, it's not working, but you got to disregard that and keep doing the plan. Keep focus on the process. Don't have the end goal in mind, right? But focus on the process, the daily actions you can take, what you have control of to move yourself to the end goal, okay? Well, we're at 14 minutes here. I just felt that I need to get this out there because there are a lot of people that are their own worst enemies. They're negative mindset is stopping them from seeing success. And unless you can recognize that you are in a mental state of mind that is not conducive to your own success, unless you can stop and objectively look at how you're behaving, how you're acting, and realize that you are your own worst enemy and you are self-sabotaging yourself, you're going to bring yourself to every opportunity and talk yourself out of every opportunity until you can solve this for yourself, until you can have that breakthrough that, you know what, I see now what I've been doing wrong. Let me now approach it from this angle, okay? Anyways, a little bit of a rant over there. Hopefully this gets through to somebody. Pay attention to your mindset. Don't allow yourself to stew in negativity. Don't approach businesses from a negative state of mind. You have to at some point say, okay, I'm going to suspend my disbelief. That's what I did. And I'm going to take massive action. And even if I'm not seeing results, I'm going to keep at it. Keep at it. Put in the work. Put in the work. I did that. 2 weeks in, I got a sale. And then I kept going. Another 2 weeks in, nothing. Then a third week, boom, explosion. You've got to take massive action. You've got to have trust and faith and belief in yourself and the system you're doing. So, rant over. Let us now say at this point that if you want to come on board with this system for the free mentorship and all of that, go and check out the day 0 video over here for more information and follow that up with the second link in the description over here to join my team for the free mentorship. But now, that's a whole other system. Let's now shift gears and talk about the main topic over here, which is Myleadgensecret, okay? So, oh, by the way, send me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com if you have need more questions answered. But now let's go over to this business. So this business, totally separate from what we were just discussing. This one doesn't have quite as much profit potential, but this is more hands-free work in a sense because you're just copying and pasting emails in this business. So let's talk about this one over here. With this business, we are getting drip fed to us 100 leads a day. These are emails, right? And these are BizOp leads. These are people looking to make money online. So what we're doing is we're heading over to clickbank.com. We're finding products over there related to making money online, which would interest them. We are grabbing promotional emails from the vendors of those products, copying them, pasting them inside the system, and mailing out to the leads once every 23 hours, once a day basically. And in doing this, we're getting clicks and we're getting sales on Clickbank. So in doing this system, I broke even day 50, day 60 I was in profit, and as of month number 4, I've been making over $1,000 a month. I've been stuck in ranges though, 1.2 to 1.3 thousand, and now 1.4 to 1.5 thousand 1 year into this. But there are people making double what I'm making. So we're looking to see, 3,000 a month. So we're looking to see how long it takes us to get up to that point. So how this works is you join at $30 a month, right? And there's another initial setup fee of another $30, the first month only. So the first month for one account, you're spending $60. Thereafter, it's $30 a month to stay on board the system, okay? Now, if you sign someone up with this system, with this affiliate link over here, you get 100 bonus leads. So you get 200 leads a day instead of 100 leads a day. That's double the output. And if that's the case, you're now getting 6,000 leads at the end of the month instead of 3,000 at the end of the month. But if you don't have anyone to refer, just refer yourself. If you get a second account underneath your first one's getting 200 now, bottom one's getting 100, that is 300 leads a day or 9,000 leads at the end of the month. But it doesn't even have to stop there because you can get account 3, account 4, account 5. You can chain multiple accounts and rack up the leads. I've gotten 7 accounts like this. Each one has 200 leads except the last one, which only has 100 because there's nothing underneath this. But I even got signups on my bottom account. So now I have 200 times 7 accounts, 1,400 leads a day coming in. You don't have to do what I did though. Go with a recommended of 5 accounts to see some decent results in a reasonable time. 2 accounts will at least give you the bonus leads, but I'm gonna be honest, like you'll get 300 leads versus only 100 leads with 1 account. But even with that, you're gonna have to exercise patience with only 2 accounts. And with 1 account, you're gonna have to have the patience of a monk. Definitely don't recommend you do that. You're gonna frustrate yourself. But I don't recommend going to the other extreme, like 10 or more accounts. even though there are people successful with 10 accounts, I don't recommend it because you're going to get antsy month number 2, month number 3, if you're not seeing the results you're looking for with that many accounts. And you're going to fall off the bandwagon sooner rather than later if that's the case, because in this game, you need to be conservative. You need to be, think long term, because I've seen things pop off for myself 4 months in. I've seen things pop off for other people at about the 4-month marker. So I would say go with a number of accounts you can comfortably hold for that amount of time. If that's 5 accounts, that's ideal. If you can only handle 3 accounts, go with 3 accounts. Over time, you can purchase more accounts. That's not going to be the ideal scenario, but you gotta get in where you can fit in, right? But you typically get your first sale week 3, week 4. It's different for everyone, but once you get your first sale, they seem to come in consistently. Maybe it's every 2 weeks, every 1.5 weeks. It's different for everyone, depends on how many accounts you have and a little bit of luck, right? So that is my suggestion to you, and we are at 21 minutes now, so we need to get into the results for the day. I don't know why I had a huge rant there, I guess. So let me grab a drink of water here before we talk about what happened for the day in question yesterday, the results for the day. Now, let's have a look. Boom, $56.44. So we're at $252 for the week so far. We got 2 more days, the 12th and the 13th, to get this up another $100. So let's look over here. The goal, by the way, is $350 plus each week. That's just so you understand, because we're looking to either hit or beat our prior top month in August of 1.5 thousand, right? And that's what we'd need to get there to beat that score, beat that past marker. So this sale came from account number 3. It's a $20 sale, a $7 bump sell when someone clicks on a box like this and says, yes, I want this too, and a $28 upsell. And if we look over here, here's the hops across all the accounts for the day in question, right? 1,482 in total. We got 10 order form impressions, got the 1 sale, 3 upsell impressions, got the 1 upsell. And also, sorry guys, the bump sale is included in the initial sales for some reason, but I like to include the bump sale as a upsell. I count it as an upsell personally. When you look at the statistics that I show you later on, all the bump sales, I put that as an upsell. So these are all the statistics since I started my journey pretty much. I've got, $13,978 earned over here since I started my journey. But let's look over here at this. This is a better way to, wait, hold on a second. 13,978, 13,970, something is off over here. I must have added something wrong. It says 13, anyways, we'll figure that out later on. So we are at $552.10 for the month. And according to this, I'm at 13,979, but I might be off here by $1 for some reason. I don't know what that is about. I'll have to look into that. But we are at $11,057 net income, okay? Now, let's see, how are we doing versus our prior top month in August? So, let's scroll all the way down over here. And let me just enlarge this a bit. So after 11 days, we're at $552 earned. And after 11 days in August, we were at $570 earned. 570 minus 552 is negative $18.15. So we're behind our prior top month by $18, not too far off. And let us look at the rest of the results over here. So this is for account number 3. And account number 3 has had 45 sales, okay? So account number 3 is now sitting at $2,220 earned. So these are the results for the day in question. We've got a lot of accounts at 2,200 now, and this one's at 2,100, and the rest are kind of straggler accounts, right, at the bottom of the pack. So if you're looking to come on board and give this system a shot, here's what you do. Come over to the description of this video and click on this first link over here. This first link is my affiliate link, so if you use this link, send me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. That way I'll have your email in place and I'll know where to send the bonuses to. the bonuses I'll give you are 500 free emails, swipe files. And out of those 500 emails, 200 of them are very generically written, which is a good thing, because then you can just copy and paste them without even thinking, just promote whatever offer you want with them, right? So you could promote Warrior Plus offers. You could promote MIF, the program I talked about in the beginning, or Myleadgensecret to the Myleadgensecret leads themselves. And the reason you do want to do that is to get a bonus sign up on your bottom account, get an extra 100 leads a day coming in, an extra 3,000 leads a month, right? So you'll also be getting free support where if you have any questions, concerns, you can reach out to me. I will tell you what you can improve on, what you might be doing wrong, all of that good stuff. You'll also be supporting the daily updates. Gives me a reason to keep these going. So click on this button, this link rather, and it'll lead you to this page. And from here, you can learn a bit more, see other people getting results. But the main thing to note here is you're getting some of your money back if you get layered accounts, because there's a commission structure in place here, right? So your second account is giving your first account $5 back. Your third account is giving your second account $5 back, and your first account $4 back. And if you want this explained in more detail, go look at my day number 40 video in my tips and tricks playlist below. But the broad strokes of it are, if you have 5 accounts for 1 full year, you're getting 2 whole months for free. That's the bottom line of it all, okay? So, having explained all of that, come back over here, click on this first button, enter in your email, click Get Started. That will bring you over to the sales page, and I'll show you what that looks like over here. From this sales page, you're going to click on this button and sign up for your first account, okay? Once you're signed up for your first account, pay close attention from here on out, because I'm going to show you now how to layer your accounts to get the bonus leads, okay? So you log in to your first account, you grab this affiliate link over here, paste it in the browser, press enter. That brings you back to the sales page, but now you're cookied to your first account. So when you sign up for your second account, it's made underneath your first, giving your first one 100 bonus leads. So if you go to the My Leads tab, this will show as 200 leads will appear in this much time. So the very first day you do this, you are going to have 100, just like me on my first day. But the next day, when this reaches 0, this countdown, it updates to 200, okay? And use a different email address for every account that you create. With Gmail, you can create 5 Gmails with 1 phone number. And if you need to make any others, use Yahoo, Mail.com, or ProtonMail to do so. And put a number at the end of your first and your last name when you're creating accounts 2, 3, 4, and 5, because the system is going to reject the same first and last name appearing over and over again in the same day if you don't do this. And that gets around that issue, and later on, just go to the account profile over here, delete those numbers, and you'll be fine. And one final thing I'm going to show you before I wrap this up is that when you're creating these accounts, use account 1 to create account 2 with, right? With this affiliate link. That'll bring account 1 to 200 leads a day, and account 2 will be at 100 leads a day. Now, when you create account 3, do not use account 1's link, log into account 2, grab the link over here, and use that link to create account 3 with. That brings this to 200 and this to 100. And you just keep going down the chain in this way. Use the third account to create the fourth account to bring this to 200 and this to 100. And you use the fourth account to create the fifth account to bring this to 200 and this to 100. And at this point, with 5 accounts, you're going to have 900 leads in total, right? And that's plenty. You can go and promote Clickbank products with that. But if you want this one to be upgraded, this bottom account, here's what you do. Use the emails I give you, specifically the 200 generic ones, right? Copy and paste one of the generic emails into the system, grab the affiliate link for account number 5, and stick it in the generic email. If someone inside of the system itself clicks on the link and says, let me check this thing out, and they say, you know what, I'm gonna buy Myleadgensecret, you get a commission, but this also becomes 200, and this becomes 1,000 leads a day. Now you're getting an extra 100 leads a day, an extra 3,000 leads a month. That's an improved likelihood of you getting a Clickbank sale, okay? So that is how you set everything up. If you make a mistake, contact MLGS support. They're aware that people are doing all of this, and they could probably fix that mistake for you if you make one. But at this point in time, I'm gonna wrap things up. and we're at 30 minutes, so that's decent. So if you have any further questions, oh, one other question you're going to have is, how do I set up a Clickbank account, and how do I send out these emails? So that's through the mailing system, the place you send out the emails, right? Like you can see here, you select all the leads over here. You have emails over here that you can select and load, but first you have to type the emails in before they get saved in here. So all of that is explained in yesterday's video, day 377. So go and watch yesterday's video and fast forward it to somewhere about here somewhere, right? I'll start talking over here about how to set up your Clickbank account for free, and also I'll follow it up with how to send out the emails properly, okay? That way you'll have a full understanding of how this business works. But if at this point in time you're ready to come on board, it is the first link in the description over here, okay? Use this link, and if you use that, send me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com so I can send over the bonuses to you, the 500 swipe files, as well as give you the free mentorship. And let me know what your usernames are, your MLGS usernames, so in the back office, so I can verify you in the back end to make sure that you're signed up properly, okay? And the second link in the description, jobquittingincome.com, is for my other business, the one that got me to 1,000 a month in 2 months' time, 6.6 thousand in 6 months' time. So if you're looking to quit your 9-to-5 job, that is more in line with what I would suggest for you, okay? So wrapping it up here, give it a like if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video.